Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Kaz Bar. My name is Kaz, interdimensional bartender who's afraid of salespeople, and your fellow Umamusume. And today we're going to be playing Persona 3 Reload, but first we have the Leo Cup Champions Meet on the line. Good morning, Ben. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I am excited and also scared. We'll be diving first into Umamusume, the Champions Meeting Leo Cup Graded League final round, and I have managed to make it, for some reason, to make it all the way to what is it? To Group A finals. But yeah, let's get into it. I have scheduled the race already, and I've even put in my Umas for today. Wait, let me make sure the sound's actually coming through. I did not turn on the sound. I am so mad. I opened the wrong audio channel. All right. Got 2 cadence. Hey, nice. Okay, so why I needed to stream this today, by the way, I want to point this out. The reason I needed to stream this Champions Meet today out of the other Champions Meets and why I haven't been streaming those, this one in particular is very special because aside from the fact that it is a sprint cup and I've also made it to Group A finals, which is very rare in my opinion, at least from my performance lately, this is supposedly the first Champions Meet where they are going to play the new concert song Miss Victoria. On top of that, the concert itself, for those of you who haven't seen it, the concert itself will not only feature the Umas that were in the races that you are in, it'll flash on the screen the positions of every Uma in the order that they finished, and whoever won the race will be the lead singer that gets to stand on a platform that raises and sings the long note at the end. So that is on the line. My daughter's being on that platform is going to be on the line. Let's hope for the best. Ooh, my Bamboo Memory is stated to be #1 favorite. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, let us meet the Umas that we are going to be running today. The #1 favorite and my ace currently, Bamboo Memory, sitting at 1,269 speed, 560 stamina, 1,208 power, 743 guts, 1,238 wit. That is 3 different stats at UG. And her skills are Red Hot Discipline, which is her signature skill, allowing her to break out from the pack, and it increases in intensity up to 3 times, depending on how many times she overtakes someone on her surge to the front. She also has both Behold Thine Emperor's Divine Might and Oh My God, the Final Sprint, uniques taken from Simbali Rudolph and Agnes Digital respectively, which are very similar to hers. They give her a speed boost, but this one activates if she overtakes 2 opponents, and this one activates if she overtakes 3 opponents. So it is a compounding unique ability burst that I have set up for Bamboo Memory here. She also has the Late Surger Savvy passive, giving her additional wit, Ignited Spirit wit, which gives her better positioning from the very start of the race. Mid-race, she has Meticulous Measures, which allows her to prepare to burst for the finish line from the mid-race. Burning Spirit Speed, which gives her a speed boost somewhere in the second half, proportionate to the team's speed. No Stopping Me, allowing her to duck and weave through traffic. And Slick Surge, which gives her increased acceleration when positioned mid-pack or further back in the early part of late race. Rising Dragon, increasing velocity when passing another runner on the outside of the final corner, so she has to make it all the way out. Leap Forward, a sprint or mile skill that slightly increases acceleration when trying to pass into the runner from the back late race. In Ignited Spirit Guts, increasing vigor in proportion to the total guts of racing team members late race, which is basically a fancy way of saying she gets a better burst in the late race because of that. And then 5 skills that can be activated anytime. Straightaway Adept, Rushing Gale, both of which have similar functions, giving her a speed boost on a straightaway. Sprint Corners, giving her, obviously, speed on the corner. Highlander, good for uphills, which is very important because this particular track, the Leo Cup Finals track does have an uphill on the final straight. And Fearless, when positioned in the mid-pack during the second half of the race, slightly increased velocity and very minimally increased acceleration. It's basically a skill in the second half of the race that allows her to sort of build up momentum to create that burst. And she's slated as #1 favorite. The pressure is on for that. In our second slot, we have #4 favorite, Curren-chan. This has been a pain to create, simply because unlike how Curren-chan comes in by default, I have decided to, in the latter half of the Champions Meet, made this Curren-chan into a front runner. Normally Curren-chan is a pace chaser, but you can run her as a front runner, which I have done so here. She has one true color, Red Shift, which gives her a speed boost if she's in the lead or in the front. Operation Cacao, which allows you to hang on to the lead in the mid-race portion. There's Focus and Early Lead and Subdued Frontrunners, which are 3 skills that will activate in the early race, along with Adored by All, Restart, and Ignited Spirit Wit. All of which can, together, if at least 3 of these proc within the early race, we then get Groundwork, which gives her an acceleration. I'm here just playing my game, so I won't be talking about it. No worries. It gives her acceleration, which helps her shoot to the front. Adored by All will also allow her to intimidate runners behind, which gives her a significant boost. And Subdued Frontrunners and Restart will both ensure or help her reach and stay in the front. We also have Burning Spirit Speed for mid-race. Late race, we have Turbo Speed, which increases acceleration. Hesitant Late Surgers, so that other Late Surgers in this cup, how many are there? Just the one King Halo that isn't mine. the only one who'll be affected by Hesitant Late Surgers, Ignited Spirit Guts, Straightaway Adept, Rushing Gale, and Highlander. We had those already on Bamboo Memory. Then last but certainly not the least, the Uma, who I thought was going to carry me, but ended up kind of falling short because of Bamboo Memory, and no matter how hard I have tried, she has not been able to reach the same skill level. King Halo, and the reason being that King Halo's career is a mess. But King Halo is one of my best sprinters, and I've brought her to every sprint type Champions Meet ever since I started playing the game. She has 1,225 speed, 640 stamina, 1,251 power, 696 guts, 1,090 wit, is rated A on turf, sprint, and late. Her skills are Prideful King, which gives her a speed boost as long as she is in the front in the last 200 meters. After Racing Copany, which is why wit is very important for this girl, otherwise she won't activate that. She has Agnes Digital's Oh My God, the Final Sprint, and Biwa Hayahida's Win QED, both of which are skills that activate upon overtaking opponents a number of times. Early race, she has Ignited Spirit Wit, something that you will see in all of my racers. Mid-race, she has It's On, increasing her velocity and passing another runner mid-race, which gives her basically momentum. Burning Spirit Speed, a little helpful speed boost. And late race, we have No Stopping Me, Out as well, Blinding Flash, a sprint focused ability, which increases her spurt when positioned toward the back late race, very good for late surgers. Ignited Spirit Power, which gives her power or acceleration proportionate to the team's total power. Ignited Spirit Guts, Rushing Gale, and a double circle sprint straightaways, which is basically a slightly stronger version of the regular sprint straightaway. How is Umamusume? Hello Ned, welcome. We are just about to dive in, and I am about to show my Umas either win or get completely wrecked because I am in the A group finals, which is full of whales. Just for the record, by the way, so far, the only UGs in this group are the UG ranked Umas are myself and another King Halo, and this Taiki Shuttle. Visteria has a stacked lineup with 2 UG Umas, including a UG1 Uma. This one I'm kind of afraid of. But her guts is a bit low. She does have an essence sprint, which is good for her. But I've tried my best to have a completely rounded Bamboo Memory. Let's hope. Ooh, I'm nervous. I am very nervous, honestly. What does the Twinkle's monthly special issue say? Witness true strength, proof of power, Bamboo Memory, King Halo, Kishi Akebono. The final race upon us, the grand event will determine top race inspiration wide. Don't blink. A promising runner with a total win rate of 23%. Will her fans support fuel her explosive natural ability, shows a triumphant victory. The saying goes, every racer has 7 rivals, but if you ask me, everyone here is a rival to Mark. She's fought fiercely all the way here. King Halo, her strong showing in the preliminaries makes her a contender here for sure. Grab hold of first place. This Umamusume is determined to win. Her performance so far has been the same to see, race to the top. And this is pretty much the lineup for every single, for most races, the most recent rounds rather. As you will see, this Karen-chan that I showed earlier is entirely untested because I only made her yesterday. She's the only Karen-chan I have made so far that managed to inherit groundwork. So let's see. Ooh. Good luck, girls. Let's cheer them on, folks. If we win this, we get the Miss Victoria center stage. If we don't, we become a backup dancer. Unfortunately.
3番人気はこの子です。2冠馬娘8番キングヘイロー。2番人気を紹介しましょう。2大スプリント覇者9番キングヘイロー。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない2大マイル戦覇者バンブーメモリー。1番人気です。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
Let's see you take this home.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
注目のバンブーメモリー、少し後方に位置取りましたね。
この位置なら周囲の様子を伺います。冷静にレースを進めてますね。
She's really trying to push. She can't seem to get past Marzens. She's fat ass.
激しい競り合い。その後3、4馬身開いて3番
Let's see if everyone else can keep up. King Halo holding a steady 7th place. Karen-chan is still hanging on second place. Bamboo Memory taking up the rear at 8th with the other King Halo in last place. Bamboo Memory, King Halo slowly making their way up. Karen-chan is getting left and left. She's being eaten up by the crack. Can the rest of them catch up? Let's see. We are on the final corner. Everyone's bursting. Bamboo Memory activates her ultimate first. Coming in from the outside, will she activate? She has things like Spirit Guts. Karen-chan trying to make up for it with her own ultimate. Trying to burst through all 3 of them are fully charged. King Halo is rushing through. King Halo in 3rd place. King Halo in 2nd place. King Halo running through. King Halo in 1st place. King Halo in 1st place. Running through. She's rushing out the win. Rushing out the win.
9番キングヘイロー。優秀たるその走りでレオ杯を見事に制しました。2着は3番待機者当たる。3着は万全好き。
Everyone in the house without my King Halo actually won. Was that an ultimate about recycling? Oh shit, here it is, guys, here it is. Move my mouse out of the way so you can see this. Sorry guys, I'm very quiet. I am on the verge of crying. I actually won and I get to see this. Oh my god! We got to witness my first Miss Victoria and I actually got center stage with it! We actually got to see... Oh, we actually did it. We actually did... Oh... I'm sorry guys, I'm actually getting emotional about this. A game about girl horses, anime horse girls rather. Oh my god, I am a crying mess right now. I am so proud of my girls. I really wanted my Umas to be center stage, and although they couldn't share the center together, the fact that they were coincidentally placed there in the front was already good enough. And my King Halo got to stand center stage. Fuck you, King Halo's mom. Fuck you, you unappreciative bitch. If you don't know why I'm so mad at King Halo's mom, it's a lot of lore. Like in the story of King Halo in her career is that she is accused of being a nepo baby and no one's recognizing her for her own talents, not even her own mom. Even when you win the triple crown as King Halo, which was very hard to do when you're trying to build King Halo as a strict sprinter, even if you build her you build her to win the triple crown during her career, her mom will still be like, why are you wasting your time? It's like, oh, you damn bitch. Oh my god, I am a mess. Whoa. Twinkle monthly extra, King Halo goes down in history. Our new champion is King Halo, first place winner of the Champions Meeting Finals. Her amazing performance shows exactly why she deserved to achieve her dreams, surrounded by deafening cheers of the crowd. Her running was nothing short of perfection. Bamboo Memory though, I have to give it to Bamboo Memory. She may have finished in 5th this time around, but she carried me to my Group A qualifications, and she carried me to get into the final qualifications. This girl, no matter what, like even with that, that is insane. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna play the concert one more time. I'm going to hide myself and I'm going to record it for my own purposes. So please allow me this. I'm going to mute myself now and I'm going to record this. We have to do this over because I realized I muted myself. I did not remove myself from the screen. Hold on, sorry. I'm so sorry. We are doing this again. Let me redo that. Hide. I don't care if the recording wasn't perfect and I had the chat still on the screen. I don't care. That is for my consumption. We are going... That is... I'm gonna keep that in my records. I know this has nothing to do with Persona today, and I'm sorry. I'm glazing myself from Champions meets are so stressful, but also the payoff is so good now that we have Miss Victoria in the game. And it's not just that, I got Group A finals and Group A first place. Oh my god. I can watch the concert again with the same lineup. Okay. Oh my god. Let's see if we can get Copano Ricky before we swap over to Persona. Nope, that's not happening. It's Haru Urara again. As if I didn't have enough Haru Uraras. God damn it. And I got to get class attention. Huzzah. Okay, so to answer your question, Ned, if you're still here, Are you still here? Okay, so to answer your question, Ned, that ultimate of Bamboo Memories is basically, she is part of the disciplinary committee. She is a student council member, under the disciplinary committee. So she's all about enforcing rules. She's all about enforcing rules and making sure that everyone follows them. She's very hot-blooded, and she just is full of energy. So it's like, so her ultimate depicts her as literally being the type of person who will fret about or will get an alarm over the smallest broken rule. In this case, it's just a piece of one single can on the ground. I'm just playing around before I cook some dim sum lasagna. Dim sum lasagna? That sounds interesting. Send me pictures after. I'm curious. Okay. Okay. Now that I'm less of, give me a little bit to. I'm gonna put this on the BRB screen, and then we're gonna swap over to Persona 3 Reload. Thank you for indulging me in Umamusume first. Allow me to just give me a moment to like stop myself from crying. These are tears of joy. These are tears of joy. I just want to point that out. These are tears of joy. Gonna post this on Twitter as well. Okay. We are swapping over to Persona 3. Give me a second. I'm gonna just turn up. Oh my god.